Q1057 and 1035, the Capital Region's classic rock station. I am Karolyi, and we are so excited that Motley Crue hitting the road in 2026, and it's the return of the Carnival of Sins Tour. To talk about that and so much more, on the phone, Nikki Sixx. How are you, Nikki?
Hey, what's happening, man? Good to hear from you.
It's good to hear from you as well, man. The return of the Carnival of Sins Tour. This takes me back a number of years, and then that takes me back even further, because when I was thinking about this, I started thinking about the first time I ever saw Motley Crue. 1984, Shout at the Devil tour. Those days to now, so much has happened. What would you say to 1984 Nikki Sixx? Piece of advice from 2025 Nikki Sixx.
Just roll with the changes, man, because you're riding a bucking bronco with Motley Crue, so just roll with the changes. And it's like it just is what it is, you know, and we are who we are, and we've had an amazing career thanks to our fans. And I would just say to the kid back then, I'd say just keep doing it, man. Just follow your heart.
You guys announced the return of the Carnival of Sins Tour. We're lucky enough to get a stop right here in the Capital Region of New York. July 29th, Saratoga Performing Arts Center, along with Tesla and Extreme. Thank you for putting this back together again and celebrating the return of the Carnival of Sins Tour. What can we expect from 2026 version of the Carnival of Sins?
Well, I mean, if you think about 20 years ago, we had 20 semi-trucks full of, you know, hard goods and circus tents and all this crazy stuff, and you're limited. You know, the days of painting a backdrop and having a couple backdrops are long gone. You know, you can have 50 different looks during a show, and we had a lot of fun with our Vegas residency we just did using technology. So for us, it's about really creating an amazing experience. And from top to bottom, it's all great songs. Extreme, Tesla, Motley. I think it's going to be a great night out.
You're listening to Nikki Sixx on Q1057 and 1035, the Capital Region's classic rock station. You know, thank you for keeping Motley Crue going, because I think about having been able to see you back in the 80s and throughout the years. You're giving fans of all ages, whether we've seen you before or we never had the chance to see you, you're giving us another opportunity to see Motley Crue. So as a fan, I want to say thank you for that. Oh,
thanks, man. We love it. We're grateful to still be here. And, you know, there's our genre of music, you know, Guns N' Roses, Aerosmith, you know, Metallica, and the list goes on and on. This means a lot to people, and we want to just continue to be the best version of ourselves that we can be.
You know, in your 45 years plus of doing this, whether it's the band, the recording, the live shows, being an author, all the different things that you've done, the radio shows and all of that, what are you most proud of when you look back on your career from this point back?
Oh, man, I think it's just the songs, the lyrics. You know, it's pretty simple. It's not the awards or any of that kind of stuff or the money. It's really just about like the music and what we've been able to create and lasting.
You've got Motley Crue along with Tesla and Extreme. It's the return of the Carnival of Sins Tour, July 29th at Saratoga Performing Arts Center. And I like this as well. You've got this after-school arts program that's going to benefit from ticket sales to this. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, I mean, you know, funding is cut or being cut for a lot of these music and art programs in schools, and to be able to give back to these young kids. You know, it could be the next John Lennon, could be the next, you know, Picasso, could be the next person that felt so supported by the arts program that they ended up, you know, going on to medical school and cured cancer. Like, everything's about the youth. And that's what this is all about for us, giving back. We have a thing, you know, it's called Motley Crue Give Back Initiative, and we've worked with all kinds of different charities, ways to raise money. I'm really, you know, proud of Live Nation because they work with us, and we give you know, money to these from our ticket sales, and it's a great way to feel like you're making a difference in the community.
Just turned 59. And I don't get up out of bed as fast as I used to. And so I can't imagine getting ready to head out on the return of the Carnival of Sins Tour with Tesla and Extreme. What do you have to do physically to get ready for the upcoming tour?
I mean, I stay pretty engaged in my health and fitness. You know, I'm obviously deep into recovery, and I got a full plate, so I really don't have time to sit around and get lazy and get fat. I got to stay active, and that's just part of my lifestyle. So, you know, getting ready for the tour, you turn up the heat a little bit, you know, you get it going a little bit more. But, you know, I'm pretty much good to go right now.
Nice. I like to hear that. Nikki, we wish you all the best, health and happiness. We can't wait for the return of the Carnival of Sins Tour. It's Motley Crue, it's Tesla, it's Extreme, and it's July 29th, Saratoga Performing Arts Center. Thank you for your time. We'll see you in July.
Thanks, man. Thank you very much.
All right.